Are we recording?
Yeah.
Hi.
That was really weak. I was editing the other day and you were like, Jeb, that was a pathetic hello or something like that. That takes the cake.
Hi.
There we go. Alright. Alright, so we're starting a new series. Mickey...
Of Deja Vu?
No.
It's kind of like Deja Vu, because it's got the same name. We've done Aeon's End before.
Oh, okay, I got you.
See, I'm slow on what Deja Vu means.
No, I thought you were talking about the game.
I know, I know you thought we were talking about... We're not doing Deja Vu.
No, we're doing...
Deja Vu, because Aeon's End.
Yep.
But...
There's a little word underneath it.
Legacy.
Yep. So, we both backed the Aeon's End Legacy Kickstarter.
Yep.
And Mickey got his first, I believe, and laughed at me. And that's what we're using.
Well, you got yours first. I got my dice one first.
Oh. Okay. Well, you laughed at me over that.
Mm-hmm.
Key is, he laughs at me a lot.
Yeah,
So.
I do. And I got mine, like, within a day after him, so it's like... Doesn't really matter. It doesn't really matter, you know. But I traditionally am first,
right.
just not when it comes to winning.
All right, so Aeon's End. If you don't know what it is, it's a cooperative deck builder where you're kind of like newbie mages fighting monsters.
Right. In the original game, you're not a newbie mage.
Oh, well, in this one you start as one.
Yeah, you are really at the bottom of the barrel in this.
Right.
In the other one, you're kind of like a little bit upper level mage, and you're just trying to make you're trying to increase your spells and your knowledge and all that kind of thing. Right. I guess the biggest thing to let you know is we are going to run through this entire thing.
Yep.
If you do not know what a legacy game is, a legacy game is a game where it evolves and changes as you play it. So this game is going to be unique to us as we play it, and Gary's going to join us for this. So our game is probably not going to be the same as if you pick up the game, and in a legacy game there's a ton of hidden information that you don't know about until the game instructs you to find out about it. So big flashing warning on the screen, maybe Jeb will make something blink, I don't know. But I said it in the front of the first episode. I don't know if I said it in front of the other episodes, but I'm saying it here again. Do not watch the episodes if you don't want spoilers.
Right.
We're not doing a setup for this. We're not showing you components for this, because if you want to be surprised, buy the thing and do it yourself. We are running the series because after you've played it, maybe you want to see... Hey, how did they do? Did they pick the same guy I did? Whatever, you know, that type of thing. Because that's kind of cool. Did we do better than Mickey, Jeb, and Jerry, or Jerry and Jen? Ah.
Mickey's on a roll with names.
And Gary, not Jerry.
Yeah.
So anyways, what else, Jeb?
If you don't know how to play Aeon's End, like Mickey said, we're not going to go over the rules on how to play it, but we did do a previous episode on Aeon's End, so you can get the mechanics if you want to look at that.
All the basics are still here in this.
Right. Other than that, I don't think there's too much, like you said, spoilers throughout the whole thing. We're actually a little bit ahead in recording, so if you do have comments, you won't see any changes
going forward.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, we've already started as of recording the intro. We've already got a few games under our belt. I mean, obviously, we still want your comments, but if you see something that we that we hosed up, we might be halfway through the entire campaign before we realize that we're screwing it up. So obviously, still comment, but you might see us do it wrong a few more times. All three of us have played this game numerous times. So unless there's any card interactions that are a little questionable, I'm going to say that we're probably 95% plus accurate in this game. Not that we don't make mistakes.
Right.
I'm just saying we pretty much do know the rules.
Yeah.
And, you know, hopefully any new rules that they throw into us, you know, we won't forget. But that's, in a legacy game, that's always a possibility. One of the sweet things about it, in just about every one that I've read, it does point out that, like, oh, what if I messed up? And 99% of the time, what they kind of design it to, you'd really, really, really have to mess up bad to destroy your game. You just kind of go on with it and don't make the mistake again. But it shouldn't affect your experience with the game. It shouldn't blow anything. They don't, you know, it's not like they flip the game really upside down and, like, you have to start over and learn a whole new game. It's just, like, a little bit here and a little bit here. And, you know, some of the stuff that they add is, like, kind of like one of those really, it's like, oh, it's like a really cool, kind of like you're not going to forget.
Right.
Because it's like, oh, wow, that's awesome, or whatever it is.
But that was all I had to say. So we're going to stop yapping, and the first episode should come up pretty soon after I upload this one, because I'm going to upload them together.
Right,
So.
and one last thing, I don't think we told you, the age has got 14 and 14 and up. I think that's a little bit high. 1 to 4 players, that's pretty set.
60 minutes for the whole game?
And it's 60 minutes per session, and that's probably about right.
Yeah.
Probably, maybe even a little bit quicker if you already know how to play Aeons. Like, we basically spent an entire day playing our first few episodes. So, yeah. And if it is your first Aeons and your first Legacy game, Chapter 1 is very, very good about guiding you through.
Yes, that's true.
So. All right, so that now we really will stop yapping.
Yeah.
See ya.
Bye.